But Trump thinks that man's wife is appropriate to be the head of the Department of freaking Education. We got people singing, and we got people singing like a prayer in the church. I want you to understand that. I'm gonna keep this moving. This is about to be a thing. We are literally, you got to be one horrific human being to think that right there is worthy of the Department of Education. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind, man. You have got to be out your damn mind. And again, nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty. Like, what the? How did we get? I know how we got here. I know how we got here. We got here because America doesn't take this shit seriously. And if this is the theme for this, I know I've been talking for an hour, but that is the theme of this Truthful Thursday. America doesn't take this shit seriously. It don't. America don't take this shit seriously. Understand something, ladies and gentlemen. Much like if you wanted to build onto your house, you would have to check and see where your property line stops. Flag for harassment and bullying. Who am I harassing and bullying? Who? Linda McMahon? Boy, listen. Managing moderators can support your channel. Yeah. So, yes, I am up on the YouTubes. Morning, George. But that's the theme of this Truthful Thursday. Americans don't take this shit seriously, man. They don't. Americans do not take this shit seriously. They should, but they don't. They really don't. We continually, perpetually have to keep acting like this is a normal occurrence, and it's not. This shit ain't normal, man. This shit is not normal. This is the upside down from Stranger Things. And people are singing like a prayer in church. There's the impetus. There's the starting point. Like I said, much like if you wanted to build onto your house, you would have to figure out where your property stops and where your neighbor's property starts, right? Right? You can't just build onto the house, smash into your neighbor's house. Now you got more house, but your neighbor's over here screwed up. Like, no, you can't do those things. Americans have to remember our elections have meaning. We kind of set it up this way. Americans kind of set this up. The founding fathers and all the people that have showed up afterwards, we set this up this way. That we are the worldwide leader in shit. So, knowing that, if we elect a dumbass, the rest of the world will feel it. They will. I'm sorry. You argue with your mama. You over here talking about, well, the economy. I just don't feel like the economy is getting better. There's too much inflation. Inflation is a global thing. The gas prices are a global thing. You understand that? Mr. Global will tell you that. Go on YouTube, go on TikTok, Mr. Global. He will tell you that gas prices that you feel at the pump here are a worldwide phenomenon. The president doesn't control that shit. He doesn't. Get out of here. Like, seriously. Y'all, the price of eggs is too high. Price gouging. Price gouging. Walmart, Whole Foods, these people are admitting that they were gouging prices. Freely admitted it. But y'all don't ever go after corporate greed. But your dumbasses will sit up and vote against your own best interest. And you will sing like a prayer in church. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And then when a clown show puts clowns in head of departments that affect you, Your stupid ass don't even want to deal with the shit. You think it's great that Linda McMahon, who's married to Vince, and I am sorry for they have been in business this damn long, and she didn't know? You a damn lie. She's now going to be in charge of the educational system of the United States. As the United States is last in a bunch of shit, or 33rd in a bunch of shit, or 58 in a bunch of shit. And I'm not talking about just America. I'm talking about in worldwide everything. We're at 55, 57, 58, 50 what? You know what I mean? But let me reset the show. This is the Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. If you want to hear this show but don't have the time to watch my beautiful face, please go to gcpr.live, gcpr.live on your browser, whether it's your phone or your computer or whatever. That way, you get a chance to listen to The Sound of Coffee, as well as other great and fantastic shows on this radio station. We pride ourselves on being diverse in our voices and the topics and things that we talk about, from wrestling to politics. GCPR.live. That is Ghost Claw Productions Radio. And like our tagline is, where every voice matters. This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Glitterwix.com for all of your candle and merchandise needs. They have some great stuff over there. They have some absolute great stuff over there. London makes candles every single night. You should check it out. She does a live stream on TikTok where she makes candles every single night. Go to glitterwix.com. Smooth California skincare products that will help you look and feel your absolute best. Go to smoothca.online. And finally, this show is brought to you by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. My manager, Huma, and I run the shop. Huma is a fantastic artist. Huma, love you. She is a fantastic artist, and she has made some incredible looking gear. Trust me when I tell you, you won't find anything that makes you feel special, much like Melanated Excellence, because Huma puts love into everything that she creates. melexcellence.com. Now, so what do we do about this? Hold on. Man, what do you want, man? All right. Go. I know where you're going. What? Come on. Them dogs know I do this, Joe, every freaking morning. And every freaking morning, they do the same shit. Same shit. Alucard's like, I want to sit on my blanket. He's old, and I am taking him to the vet on Monday. I'm going to be really emotional if something goes on with my dog. I love Alucard. He's my dog. Yes, he's a curmudgeon. Yes, he barks at everything. Yes, he's annoying when it comes to shit like I want to go sit on my couch on my blanket, but he is my dog. And if anything happens to him, yeah. Yeah. He For those of you who don't know, the executive producer of this show is Alucard. He has, like, seriously, Alucard is the executive producer of this show, and I don't want anything to happen to my dog. Kind of worried. So there's that. Not gonna get me emotional. Not gonna get me emotional. Just know that Alucard is my dog. That in and of itself is the best thing I can possibly say. He is my dog, and I love him. And I really hope nothing I'm so serious. I hope nothing is wrong. One of the fears I've had is that something will be wrong with my dog. So there's that. But he knows that. But anyway, so what do we do about this? That's the question now. What do we do about this? Dave said he would go full drag for a fundraiser for Alucard if it's needed. That is what villains do. I tell y'all, I have nothing but good vibes for the Villains Guild. Bibbity Bobbity, you need to send me an email. Because what I did not know is Bibbity Bobbity is a member of the guild, and we let her down, and that is my fault. I will own that. Bibbity Bobbity, send me a DM, please. But that one was mine. A, I was never informed. B, I did not know. So, Bibbity Bobbity, I'm apologizing. That is on me. You are a member of this organization, and I should have done more. So there's that. Not as a leader, but as a member. I told y'all, I'm the big brother, and every member means something to me. So, and what I know is that I mean something to every member. And that's that. Anyway, so what do we do about it? What is America going to do? What is America going to do? Are we ever going to get this shit right? Are we ever going to get this shit right? Now, y'all know I try to make y'all laugh and think on this show. If I'm angry, it's because I want you to be angry. Dead ass. If I'm making you laugh, it's because I want you to laugh at the frivolity of all of it. I don't want you to go to work going, oh my God, my boss hurts. No. I want you to keep that resolve. There was a guy that was on I saw a TikTok video yesterday where a cat was like, stop saying we're effed. Stop it. You're giving out no hope. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? You want me to keep blowing smoke up people's ass? No. I want y'all to be smart. That's what I want. If I'm telling y'all we're effed, I'm not saying it because I want you to have hopelessness. I'm saying it because I want you to think now is the time for me to get smart. You know what I mean? Get smart. That's what I want. I want you to get smart. The lack of just intelligence in this shit is bothering me. Because as much as y'all want to see that picture, and trust me, I am going to show that picture. When I got out of high school, there was I knew what the high school taught me. I realized that learning is a lifelong thing. I learned more outside of high school than I did in it. It's true. My father gave me this I had always kind of, dabbled in learning about politics, but my father put a fire in me. All right? Just debating with him. Just that one 2-week span that him and I spent on the road in Georgia. Having conversations about politics, about him telling me, and mind you, I was in my 20s, like 23, 22 years old. I was 22 years old. And him telling me things like, you got to question everything. You cannot he's like, what the news will show you, And what the media will show you is going to be a whole lot different than what is actually going on. You need to question every damn thing, Thomas. And I was like, but Dad, I thought the media was about who, what, where, when, why. He said, yeah, it used to be. It's not like that anymore. He's like, look at where the ad money's going. Look at where the business is going. My father taught me about black business, about how some companies that claim to be a black business do not do business well with black people. He's like, he was like, integrity is going to always matter more than fame and flash. You know, if you find a good company, he's like, if you find a good company, period, support it. He said, but if you find a good black company, always support it. Go down in flames if you have to. I'm like, damn, really? He's like, yes. Yes. He's like, do you think capitalism? He said, this is what my father used to call capitalism. He said, it's a virus that we can live with, but it still makes us sick. And he said, do you think capitalism stopped being that sickness in black businesses? Well, I would think not. He said, exactly. So my father had my ass out there really, really putting in that work, right? So to watch the dumbing down of this country breaks my freaking heart. It does. It breaks my heart. It pisses me off. It makes me mad. It does all these other things. You know, because I want to make damn sure that the next generation, and mind you, I was thinking about this before I had kids. Before I was out there, you know, banging it, I was thinking like this. I don't want dumb people running my country. I don't. I don't want to live in a country where we celebrate ignorance. But that's what we've gotten now. This is what we have gotten now. We have gotten to this point where we are celebrating stupid ass. And the perfect example of this is the Duck Dynasty dudes. Y'all understand, they didn't always look like that. They were like yuppies. They didn't have them long ass, nasty ass, scraggly ass beards. They didn't. Like, come on. They were yuppies. I'm talking about Docker shorts and boat shoes yuppies. They owned a business. They were very, very successful. They were not out here in swamp people. And do you think they stay in the swamp? No. Hell no. Come on. Them folks is not like that. Them folks is not like that. They were yuppie golfers and shit. You know what I mean? They were yuppie golfers. And they made millions off of that bullshit. Like, I'll give you a perfect example of something. I will give you a perfect example of something. Recently, y'all just found out Jelly Roll is a Republican. Or, no, I'm sorry. Recently, y'all just found out Jelly Roll voted for Trump. What in that man's life and discography ever made you think he wouldn't? Looking at Jelly Roll, what made you think he wasn't going to vote for Donald Trump? What? Listen, Jelly Roll can sing. Gonna be the first person to say it. Man can sing. He is a great singer. Absolutely. 100%. The man can sing his ass off. But look at everything else about him. Of course he would have voted for Donald Trump. Why are y'all shocked? celebrity worship is all people know with that when it comes to Donald Trump. So a bunch of celebrity worshipers are going to worship Donald Trump, and that includes celebrities. Duh. Wasn't shocked. When I heard it, I was like, duh. I mean, of course he was. Like, what again, that's where this idea of stupidity being normalized comes from. Duck Dynasty, fakeness. They sell you what they want you to believe swamp people act like. And then they get off set, get in their Mercedes and G-Wagons and shit, and drive their ass back to their mansion where they wash off all that swamp shit and put on some boat shoes and go out fishing with your money in their pocket. If they're not going to leave the compound and shit, they ain't gonna wear that bullshit. Like, seriously, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gotta stop this. You don't put all of your hopes on people with money. You put your hopes in people, put your hopes in people who are trying to make a difference. That's what you do. A person out here trying to make a difference. Jelly Roll can sing, and Jelly Roll advocates for his wife, but other than that, Jelly Roll is Jelly Roll. Okay? Jelly Roll is going to die. He's going to Stevie Wonder and Wu-Tang. Hold on, Dave, you got to put Rage Against the Machine in there as well. I don't see Tom Morello ever becoming a Trump supporter. I don't. Just like I don't think Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam is a Trump supporter. Look at it's about the actions that these people make outside of that spotlight. The shit you don't see. What they give you in the screen is one thing. What they do outside of it is something else. No matter how soulful the damn song, it don't matter. Like, I used to love Aaron Hall. Until I found out he was a piece of shit. Now I don't like Aaron Hall no more. This is exactly. Chuck D is not a Trump supporter. The screens, this is fiction and fantasy. Brought to you in 4K, in 1080p. This is fiction. But behind those screens are real people. And those real people are going to do what those real people want to do. They are. They're going to do what they want to do. They're going to vote against the people that buy their albums, against the people that buy their merch, the people that go to their movies and shit like that. They're going to vote against them. It's going to happen. It is going to happen. So you don't be stupid about this shit. Oh, it hurts. Why? You cannot expect a person watching Pockets to give a shit about your pockets. You can't. There's not a gay anthem in America that you can honestly say, unless it's by a gay person. Like, think about a song that really got you through when you thought it was about a marginalized community or things of that nature. Now, imagine finding out that the person that wrote that song voted against your body autonomy or voted against your best interest. Yeah, it hurts. It does. I give you that one. It hurts. What's going on, man? Lay down on me. Yeah, it's going to hurt. It doesn't change the sentiment of the song. It just simply means the person that sung it don't give a shit about you. Duh. Um, he's a pit bull. I know he needs to go outside. All right, hold on, hold on. All right, old man, where are we going? Come on, come on. Where we going? Oh, yep, he did need to go out. That was crazy. That's crazy. He did need to go outside. Ain't that a bitch? But here's the thing, and this is what I want y'all to understand. Putting your faith in people to do right by you is always going to lead to your destruction because you are putting your best interest in the hands of people that don't have it. Okay? I'm as generous and as nice of a human being as I possibly can, but if something of my friend's just going to have to he's just going to have to, you know what I mean? He's just it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. If something you want conflicts with something my daughter needs, I'm going to look after my daughter. I'll tell you that right now. Now he wants to come back in. This dog is killing me, man. All right, all right. Sheesh, this dog. He wanted to go out and then went out, took a piss, and then came back in a minute, under a minute. He likes watching me get up and down on it. I'm just saying. But, and you have to be okay with that. Jelly Roll supports Trump because Jelly Roll is looking out for that money. I I understand. It hurts your feelings. I also understand it's true. Jelly Roll is looking out for Jelly Roll and his wife. Jelly Roll ain't looking out for you. Jelly Roll don't get you. He don't give a shit about you. He will sing all that great shit, have your ass all in your feelings like this song for me because of my depression. I am not okay. I'm barely hanging on. Jelly Roll don't give a shit about you. Oops. And somebody's gonna show this to Jelly Roll, and you'll be like, that's not true. It's true. Jelly Roll don't give a shit about you. He don't. The Duck Dynasty dudes don't give a shit about you. They don't. The Kardashians don't give a shit about you. Everybody love Beehive, Beyonce. She don't give a shit about you. And I get it. That hurts. That hurts to hear. Because we look at these people like heroes and great human beings and humanitarians and shit. And I get that. But if something you want conflicts with something they need, they will walk over your cold, dead corpse. Climb aboard the mothership. Dave out here. Tear the roof off. Tear the roof off. I'm just Dave out here tripping. So with me, I put my trust in actions. I never put my trust in words. I put my trust in actions. I do not make heroes and celebrities out of my politicians. Dog, you work for me. You are a damn employee. If you don't get your monkey ass over there and do something that helps me, my family, and my community, I'm smack shit at you. What the hell I look like? Oh my God, Trump's the greatest. I'm not doing none of that shit. Bitch, you are an employee. You ain't even employed a month yet. I just hired your funky ass to do a job. Now go do it. When I see people doing that bullshit like what Nancy Mason's trying to do to Sarah McBride, I think maybe this bitch needs to be removed. Maybe she needs to be fired. Like Nancy Mason, you are an employee. Just because you're uncomfortable with Sarah McBride doesn't mean she's not there to do a damn job. Shut up. But we mess around and F around and hire someone else. The only reason Marjorie Taylor Greene can talk on them nuts is because she's in a district that has fallen in love with her goofy ass. If you don't sit your mother, dog, there's what I want to empower people to do. But the other aspect of what I want to empower people to do is to stop looking at people that tell you their life story, but they have millions in the bank. They sell you a song or a shirt, or you see them in a movie. Stop looking at them as anything other than celebrities. That's it. The voting habits of Jelly Roll does not move me none. I don't give a shit. I'll listen to a song. But as far as politics is concerned, hey, man, no, I need you to not tell me who you voted for because I don't give a shit. I don't care. I do not care. Jelly Roll voting for Donald Trump moved me none. Wow. I gotta hook up with I gotta vote like Jelly Roll. You out your rabbit ass mind. Same thing with Mark Wahlberg. Same thing with Steve Harvey. You are a celebrity. If you ain't out here trying to sell me some entertainment, I don't give a shit about your ass. I don't. America has had this nasty ass Hollywood created and government assisted love affair with our celebrities. In America, our celebrities are like the royal family are in the UK. And there's some people in the UK like God save the queen and the king and whatever. And there's some people like, I don't even believe in that monarchy. Y'all kiss my ass. We got to do the same thing here. The same thing here. If you want to listen to Jelly Roll's music, listen to it. The man can sing. Not gonna sit there in front. He can sing. But as far as his voting record, as far as his life story, be like, hey, I don't need to hear all that. I'm good. Well, I was on drugs and hey, are you on drugs now? Are you on drugs right now? Well, no. Then I don't really give a shit. Go sing the I'm Not Okay song, please. We got to start doing that to these people, man. We have to. Like, the problem with it comes down to is we refuse to call shit what it is. And I'm going somewhere with this. I know a lot of y'all are like, well, where is he? He's all over the place. No, it goes right back to white people singing Like a Prayer in church. Okay? I'm going there. Stay with me. We get things mixed up. Real life is real life. Everybody listening to me or watching me, y'all got to pay rent somewhere. Unless you are literally watching this show on your cell phone, a track phone under a bridge, you have to pay rent somewhere. You got to pay rent somewhere. Right? So if a politician says, I'm going to cut the way you pay your rent, you pay attention. You go, oh, wait, Ooh, hold on. Whoa. What'd you just say? You gonna cut my way to do what? Bro, this is how I pay my rent. This is my job. This is how I pay my rent. I'm gonna need you not to, or I'm gonna hire somebody else who isn't gonna cut the way I pay my rent. If you have children, they have to eat food. True. Nobody has a child that can live off of nothing but air and thoughts. If you've birthed a child or created a child in this world, they need to eat food. So if you hear a politician saying, "Hey, yeah, I'm a cut the way kids eat. I'm gonna cut school food and shit." You go, "Hey, wait a minute. You gonna do what? My kids gotta eat. Yeah, I'm gonna need you not to do that, or I'm gonna hire somebody else that isn't gonna cut my kids' food." You know what I mean? Y'all have to think in those terms. Celebrity worship is shiny shit. Celebrity worship is shiny shit. And you know the other thing about celebrity worship, it can be wielded any way a person wants. These people singing like a prayer in church really think they're praying to Jeebus, not giving some throat. They don't see it that way. They really think, "Oh wow, I'm doing something. I'm showing the libs. I'm singing like a prayer in church." Excuse me. That song is about sex. I know you don't like that, but it's true. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. But if you want to use it that way, fine. Just show your hypocrisy. Show how stupid you are. Show how stupid you are. At least we know now. Y'all gotta listen. They call it kitchen table. They call it kitchen table politics. Things that are supposedly that throat Jeff DeGooney, church raising a generation of throat goats. It's brutal. That is so brutal. But it's funny. That's brutal as hell, but that's funny as shit. God damn it. That is brutal as hell. But damn, that's funny. Out here, out here raising brain. I still am under the impression that America would be a lot better if we had a lot more sex. I'm sorry. I think we are all clogged up. We are all on the edge. It ain't even got to be the old in out in out. It could be just some foreplay. If we had National Foreplay Night, geez, because some of us need to relax. Mugs out here just doing stupid shit. Just the Snazzies marching down Columbus, Ohio. They wouldn't have no time if they was out here getting. They was getting some. You know what I mean? They was getting some Glock. If they was getting some of that, they would not have the energy. Hey man, we're gonna go march with our flags. Dog, I ain't got no energy. I'm telling you right now. I am drained. Man, she put that thorax on me. Shit. I'm going to get me a sandwich and go to bed. Hell you talking about? All those listen. All those angry Southern women talking about Northern women coming after them. They wouldn't be saying that if their husband was blowing that back out. Girl, I think they coming to jump me, but I don't give a shit because I'm tired. You can't jump me if I ain't standing up. Woo! Smoking hot. She took the ditches out tonight. Listen, gluck, gluck. Got everybody in the house, you know, the husband and the wife in the house looking like they got the quickening going on. Who got the energy for that shit afterwards? Who the hell got the energy for that? Even listen, even if you were demisexual, pansexual, or asexual, you still, you know what I mean? You still want to have some intimacy, some affection. Maybe you don't want to, maybe it's just hand holding. Maybe that is enough for you. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You're an asexual person, but you like hand holding. Maybe you need some of that. I'm serious. America needs a whole week. Just a week to get in touch with ourselves and others. I don't give a shit what it is. If it's cuddles, if it's hand holding, if it's just a day where you got a warm blanket around you, you feel America need more of that, man. May we delete this new Black Anthem. What Black Anthem? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. We kind of need that. I still say that. America we need a day, a week, or a weekend. It's affection weekend. You know what I mean? What about a person who's addicted to physical touch? Then get all the physical touch you can get. Find somebody you genuinely love and care about that's safe with you. Hop your ass in the bed on Friday night and don't get out till Monday morning. Order in. Just stay in bed. No clothes on. Just touching each other. Like, ooh, come here. Oh my God, I love it. Get that, because y'all need that, man. Whole country on edge. Every one of us walking around like with daggers and knives in our eyes and shit. Dumbasses marching down the street. Yeah, we're white power. Yeah. Now imagine if some Swole Meatmas, Nart, man. I can't with Nart. I can't, man. I can't with Nart, man. That man said Swole Meatness. Small meat givings. Listen, like, I know women think about safety in those situations, and you absolutely 100% should. 100%. If safety is an issue and you can't, like, I don't trust men to do whatever, listen, get the rose. Get the rose and that jackhammer one and go to town. Empty everything. Your tear ducts should be dried up afterwards. I literally said your tear ducts should be dried up after. Oh, Lord. If safety is an issue, you should have an attaché case filled with I need this. You should have a black case. What am I debating, Monica? Monica, what would you like to debate? I'm not understanding, Monica. You're not really you're not making very much sense. I need you to help me with that. What am I debating, Monica? But anyway, we need that, man. Just a day where we're all just like, hey yo, we cool. It's a day to get along. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I hope not, Dave. I hope not. I'm not in the mood. But we cannot keep acting as though celebrity worship is how we should run our political life. understand, and I really genuinely want y'all to get this. Understand what I'm trying to say to you. The only reason Donald Trump, the black national Monica better not want to debate the black national anthem. She better not. I would advise her not to today. You got to be kidding me. You want to bring your ass up here and talk about lift every voice and sing, which is a prayer? Woo! Don't do that. Don't do that. Angry, don't ban her. Just let her stay up in here. Let her stay up in here. Let her stay up in here. She's going to learn something today. She's going to learn something today. You want to bring that song up? Let's go. But you're going to learn something today. Do not ban her, Angry. Do not. I'm not bringing her up. I want to see what her arguments are in the comment section because I'll go off the radio at 10 and her and I can have this. We can go this right now. We can go to this right now. I am not the one. Jackass talking about the black national anthem. Lady, the song is called Who Marched with Roe v. Wade in the 70s. Please enlighten yourself on TikTok. Excuse me? Oh, whoa. You want to go there? Hold on. As a woman who marched for Roe v. Wade in the 70s, please enlighten yourself on TikTok. What am I enlightening myself on, woman? You want to talk about lift every voice and sing? Yep. Hey, Monica, I'm going to give you 19 minutes. Let me finish this show, and this TikTok live will stay up. Dead ass, give me 19 minutes because this is my job. And you brought your ass up in here to act like you ain't got no damn sense. Okay. You had all of 19 minutes. 19. You let me finish this. You let me finish my job. You let me finish my damn job, which is being a host of a morning radio show. And as soon as this is over with, I will bring your ass up here. You and I are going to have a nice long-ass conversation, lady. You watch your ass up in here with them nuts. Make sure you keep them warm. Make sure you keep them warm. You brought your monkey ass up here to act like you ain't got no damn sense? Okay. 18 minutes. Start the countdown. At 10 a.m., this thing is gone. But if you really want to see what's about to happen, go over to TikTok. Because I'm about to clean somebody's ass up today. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Bring your ass up in here, act like you ain't got no damn sense in my house. About a song your ass don't know a damn thing about. Oh, yeah. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monica and I are going to have a conversation about lift every voice and sing. Monica and I are going to have a nice long conversation about lift every voice and sing. And when it's done, Monica, two things are going to happen. Number one, you're going to respect what I do here. I'm a co-owner of this radio station. I have a morning show. I rarely bring on guests because I can't get the guests. I can't get the TikTok to go to the YouTubes. That's literally why I don't bring guests on. If I could find a way to do them both at the same time, I would. But number two, what you're going to respect the fact is you don't know half the shit you're talking about. And you want to bring up the fact that you marched for Roe v. Wade? Who'd you vote for? Who'd you vote for, Monica? Who'd you vote for? Because if you voted for Trump, you negated every damn thing your ass did. Let me finish this. Let me finish this show. I should stop this early. George, are you over on TikTok? Michael B., are you over on TikTok? I'm waiting in the YouTube chat. If I get a definitive yes for both of those, I'm gonna end this damn show. I'm gonna end this show. Hey, Michael B. Are you over Michael B? Are you over in TikTok? I'm dead ass. Michael B said he will be. Hey, George. George is our program manager. Are you over on TikTok? I'm dead ass. That shit just pissed me off. That shit just pissed me off. You know what? You know what? I could end the video version of this show. I damn sure can end the video version of this show. But the audio's still on. Audio's still on. I'll put this shit over the radio. I will put this shit over the radio. You want to bring your monkey ass up in here with that bullshit. Okay. Say no more, fam. Say no more. Say no more. And I even think I think my shit just froze anyway. If my computer crashes, I'm on that ass. If my computer crashes, today is I think my computer just froze. Oh no, there it is. 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 You know what, Monica? You know what? Cannot believe that woman did that. You awful quiet in the comments, Monica. Don't run. Do not leave. Stay right there. You listen. You wanted this. You brought your ass up in here with that bullshit, Monica. Hey, Pin, yeah. I would need all the mods for this one. Oh, Star, you just walked in on there about to be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. There's about to be some misunderstandings and some furniture moving. Dead ass. In fact, you know what? Let me go ahead and end this. Tomorrow's Flag on the Play Friday anyway, right? Right? That's where all the frivolity and happiness and shit comes from, right? Yeah. So, tell you what we're going to do. This has been the Sound of Coffee. This has been the Sound of Coffee. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. The show is brought to you by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com. The show is brought to you by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online. The show is brought to you by Melanated Excellence. Go to melexcellence.com. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Please understand, elections have consequences. Hero worship does not work. Celebrity worship is not going to save you. It's not. So think for yourself, question everything, love the people that you are with. I'm going to say this one more time. Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody, go to TikTok. That's all I'm going to tell you, Cody. Go to TikTok. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. This has been the Sound of Coffee. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Flag on the Play Friday. We're gonna go long. We're gonna go long. It might be 2.5, maybe 3 hours, because I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. All right. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace. Wanted this. Where you at? You brought your ass up in here for this. So come on. Where's she at? Now she run. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, I know. I know, Bibbidi. Kid, I know. I know. Where? Oh, now she gone. Now she gone. She gone now, right? Right? Let's go. Send in a request, Monica. Send in a request. Put in a guest request, Monica. Come on. Come on. No, she right there. Let's go, Monica. Put in a friend. Put in a request for guests. You know what? Invite Monica. Put in a friend. Put in a request. Put in a request. My damn headphones. Cause I'm about to like that or something. You bring your motherfucker. You brought your fucking in. Oh yeah. It's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moving today. Put in a request, Monica. Put in a request. Or do I have to fucking end this and come back in? Hold on. Let me see. You know what? I'll do whatever. Monica, you put in a request. Your ass up here talking shit about a fucking debate and don't even know how to get up in here? Come on. Bring your ass. How dare you just in my... Ooh. You see where it says guest? You see that little button? Let's see. Where's she at? 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 Nah. Hold on. I'll send your ass a request. I'll send you. Fuck out of here. I'll send it to you. Let's see. The pink button, the pink and the blue multi-guest button. There you go. Put it in. Put it in. Let me go put, I'm a fool. Yep. Let me go get my damn head. Monica, put in a request. Go. Let's go. Here's my verification. Bang. Put it in, Monica. Let's go. You wasting my time now. Now you wasting my time. You were wasting my time now, Monica. Let's go. You are wasting my time. Let's go. You brought your ass up in here talking shit.